Hai, Assalamualaikum. Kali ni saya nak cakap pasal PRU 13 yang sudah berlalu. Ini boleh katakan macam review saya lah pasal general election yang ke-13 yang telah berlalu dan telah memberi kemenangan kepada Barisan Nasional. Dan video ni bukanlah video politik, tapi video, what I mean by that is bukan video nak marah-marah ataupun video nak bergaduh, tapi video semacam video analisa lah. Dan perasaan saya mengenai general election yang baru ni. First of all, I think yang paling mustahak, yang paling I learn something in this election adalah mengenai terma popular vote. Popular vote term yang baru saya dengar lah. Macam apa yang saya faham daripada popular vote ni, maksudnya ramai orang telah keluar mengundi. Dan kali ini walaupun Barisan Nasional menang, tapi pembangkang telah menang popular vote. So what does it mean actually? Masa mula-mula tu saya pun confused. Apa maksud popular vote ni? Okay, so what it means is, di Malaysia ni, dia bukan kira berapa ramai orang vote untuk kita, tetapi banyak mana kerusi kita menang. So it's a technical term lah. Maknanya macam ni. Contoh saya buat analogi lah. Ada dua rumah. Satu rumah besar, rumah orang kaya, tapi dalam rumah tu satu kerusi je. Just go ahead with me lah, roll with me kejap. Dalam rumah besar ni satu kerusi, orang dia pun ada dekat, let me say, 10 orang. Banyak kan? Tapi dia ada satu kerusi. Jiran dia pula rumah biasa, dia ada about say 8 orang. Okay, 8 orang, tapi dia ada 3 kerusi dalam rumah tu. Okay, so katalah dalam rumah A tu 10 orang vote untuk kepada BN ataupun kepada Bang Pembangkang. 10 orang vote. Alright, so dia menang, tapi dia menang satu kerusi. Yang rumah B tu pula, walaupun dia orang ni sikit, tapi dia orang sikit. Macam kerusi pertama tu mungkin 2 orang yang vote untuk Pembangkang, tapi 3 orang vote untuk BN. Yang kerusi nombor 2 tu pun banyak lagi sikit untuk BN, banyak lagi. Yang kerusi ketiga pun banyak sikit untuk BN. So walaupun jumlah pengundi yang vote untuk BN tu sikit, tetapi mereka tetap menang pada setiap kerusi yang bertanding. So 3 kerusi dia menang. So rumah besar tu satu kerusi, jumlah dia pemvote dia ramai, tapi satu kerusi dia menang. Yang overall menang adalah 3 kerusi. Itulah pemenang 3 kerusi BN. Dalam bigger picture tu, macam contohnya PJ ni banyak penyokong Pembangkang lah, sebab dia pun banyak orang bandar. So overwhelming number orang vote untuk Pembangkang dekat situ cukup tinggi. So dia popular vote. Tetapi the opposite of that is Sarawak. Some of the Sarawak region orang tak ramai, tapi kerusi ramai, kerusi banyak. Kerusi menang, tapi orang sikit. Jumlah pengundi di tempat yang kerusi ramai tu sikit, tapi memenangkan Barisan Nasional. Confused tak lagi? So itu adalah perbezaan popular vote dengan pemenang jumlah kerusi. Di Malaysia ni, syarat kerusi, siapa yang menang kerusi banyak, dia menang. It's not about number of voters, it's about number of seats won. Itu dalam bahasa Inggeris dia. Dan okey lah. So election ni dah lepas, dan adalah orang tak puas hati. Ada orang puas hati, ada orang tak puas hati. I think both side pun tak puas hati in their own ways. But for me, personally, saya rasa election is very peaceful. It's just a gut feeling. I don't know why. It's very peaceful. I think everywhere, because banyak orang vigilant about vote, pengundi haram lah, pengundi palsu lah, apa semua, and actually tak ada pun ramai banyak kes macam tu, and I think it went well tau. It went well. There's no complaint for me lah. I tengok I voted, and I want to see how the process goes and semua, because this time we using ink semua tu, and BN won, but not by a big margin. Tak besar pun, dia menang sikit je, tapi dia still menang. Maknanya kursi banyak dia menang, walaupun bukan 2/3. So regardless of the result, it's not the end, the day after was a smooth one. Saya vote dekat Kedah, so tak ada isu sangat. Macam very peaceful, very calm, and that's all you want. Perubahan apa-apa pun, we'll see with the new government, mandat diberi pada BN, dan kita tengok apa yang dia orang boleh buat. Dan saya harap kita ramai-ramai berdoa to Muslims, kita ramai-ramai berdoa supaya they can do their job, give them 5 more years. Macam saya sokong BN kan, tak, I'm trying to be neutral in this video, sebab most importantly bagi saya lah, I feel good about it. Sebab tak ada kekecohan, peaceful, and it has a good vibe lah. It was not the same vibe as when zaman Pak Lah dulu lah. I'll be honest, zaman Pak Lah tu I feel the vibe was very negative lah. I mean, after the win ke, after mana-mana pun, I rasa macam something is wrong here. Yeah, you feel it. I felt that in my bones. No disrespect to Pak Lah or KJ or whatever, bukan masa tu, it's just a feeling. But this time I feel the opposite, and I don't feel macam agitated or annoyed or insulted or tak puas hati. And then I'm happy for all both sides. I think PAS took it really well. Nik Aziz pun resign, Mukris jadi MB in Kedah, KJ finally become minister. MCA tak nak jadi ministers. So you got a lot, something different in the air. So ada banyak perubahan lah saya harap akan berlaku pada Malaysia ni, dan dari segi positif lah. Dan saya harap people keep this peaceful vibe lah. Seriously, let's maintain the peace, and let's work to make a better country. Just say that you don't agree with BN, tak apa, it's your right to vote anywhere, which way you want. Tapi kalau tak agree pun, let's make our country better. Kita buat negara kita yang terbaik, do our best. Tunggu 5 tahun kita vote lagi. Itulah harapan saya lah, sebab I feel tenang, seriously. So about this election, about the result, about the aftermath, cuma saya rasa yang satu orang je yang tak puas, macam really tak puas hati, is Anwar Ibrahim lah. I'm so sorry lah, Anwar Ibrahim is the only person yang running his tak puas hati, seriously. I don't hear Lim Kit Siang bising, Kapas Singh bising, Nik Aziz bising. In fact, everybody is just want to get on with their lives. I think a lot of Malaysians just want to get on. I bukan anti Anwar lah, but tak lah, he should move on lah. I like his daughter Nurul Izzah. I think she is a better politician. She can be a good politician. She's a better politician than the father. No disrespect to Anwar Ibrahim. I think I just want him to find his peace. Ketenangan tu datang daripada dalam lah, saya rasa. Who am I to speak about peace kan? Tapi ketenangan tu datang daripada dalam, bukan datang pada siapa menang kat luar. And I dedicate this video to Ustaz Azizan di Kedah lah. I mean, Ustaz Azizan did his job. He became MB, and I think after the election, and the day after the election, he went to a coma, and then he had his both leg amputated. To me, he gave his all lah. I mean, you know what I mean. I don't want to go. You know, you can't put yourself in that shoes to go through that. Let's wish him peace. I think he wants to be in peace, to deal with all that. You know, I mean, we compared to Ustaz Azizan tu, I think everybody. I mean, during when he was staying in the hospital, everybody visited him from the BN government to past government. You know, it's like it's silly to fight over politics because you know we still have our legs. Tahu tak? Kita masih ada our eyes, our, you know, we are still sempurna. Allah bagi kita. It was a peaceful election. It's a peaceful country. So let's make the best of it. Kalau tak setuju, learn something new. Maybe honestly, maybe the Chinese voters yang tak puas hati dengan ni, ataupun PKR voters yang tak puas hati dengan ni, they should stay in places where, you know, more Malays are. Jangan duduk satu tempat yang Cina je ada. You know, PJ menang lah, sebab that's where a lot of Chinese stays. Orang Cina ramai kat PJ, so PJ menang. Bangsa pun menang. Tapi because you are segregated, in the end you lose. You orang duduk satu tempat je, they don't mix around, tak mau berkawan dengan orang bangsa lain. So bila result keluar, tak puas hati. And the lesson lah, there's something to be learned here in practicality lah. You know. Yeah, and then itulah, ada orang complain, ada orang cakap dalam utusan apa Cina mau semua tu. I think that's hurtful. I don't agree with it. Walaupun certain facts lah, macam PJ banyak Cina and bangsa banyak banyak Cina. Because yeah, the numbers are there. You guys turn out in full force. But it's not about numbers. It's about chairs. And most of the chairs tu yang banyak tu is in non-Malay, in Malay areas. Maybe the Chinese and the Malays, Chinese should mix more with the Malays. Honestly. You know, and itulah. We still have not reached that level. Thank God tak ada pergaduhan apa-apa lah. Itu yang kita nak. Again, I can't help but think about Ustaz Azizan lah. Saya teringat Ustaz Azizan ni sebab, you know, I think all we want is peace, and all we want is just to be whole, to have family around us, just to move on, hidup macam biasa, hidup dalam aman. Dan kalau tak puas hati, kita vote sekali lagi. Tak payah nak gaduh. Okay, that's my analisa lah untuk election kali ni. Terima kasih lah kerana watch. Maaf kalau kata-kata saya ataupun pandangan saya ni mengganggu anda. Saya tak niat macam tu. Kita niat kata, this is my analysis of my gut feeling about this election. My gut feeling is I feel so peaceful about this election. Not unlike zaman Pak Lah menang tu. It was just a weird feeling, but this one is very good. So hopefully everybody find their peace and works toward building a better Malaysia. You know, you don't need a government to build a better Malaysia. We need ourselves, our friends, our neighbours and our community. We can make a better Malaysia. Okay, I believe that. Okay, thank you guys.